My first day I was scared. I was scared.
You were scared. You were scared of him.
Because it's my first day getting into this ring.
Okay.
And this ring is two options. Either you die or you survive.
So my name is Amu Brown Godred, popularly known as Toughest Lion. I got into boxing through someone. I was going to look for work, and it happens that this man just saw me and said I have a strong boxing face. So he introduced me into the boxing field. I had a sparring section with someone, and the person wounded me. And since then, I wanted to take revenge. So that was what has kept me in the sports till now. One of your team members reached out to me, and we had a good conversation, and said he loved my personality, and he could see that I'm very hungry and I want to do something for myself. So from there, he said he's going to put me on. I look up to Mike Tyson because since we have the same stature, the same body, how do you call it, body physique, but I cannot be like him, but I can learn something from him.
Hello everyone, my name is Prince Kamaldeen Mohammed. I'm a light heavyweight professional boxer. My record is 3-0, 3 wins, 3 knockouts, no losses. I was watching a documentary of the legendary Muhammad Ali. I got inspired by that documentary, so I started way back in Kumasi, even though there are no boxing coaches over there. I started working hard, but it was tough at the beginning. I had to give up on anything I was doing back then to move to Accra, which was a very tough one. I kept going, it's a dream come true. When I started, it was very tough, but PKO made things easier. I believed in what I want to achieve.
Yes, so that was an introduction from 3 members of the PKO Boxing Management, and they have about for next week in Koforidua, and we have all 3 members who just introduced themselves in the video that you watched. Joining us here on Warm Up Plus, one dressed like he is coming from the US.
And that's Prince Kamaldeen.
Oh, Prince.
Come on. The Northern Assassin.
Let's go.
Hey, Northern Assassin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wow, must be nice.
How many people have you assassinated in the ring?
3 so far.
Wow.
4th one on the way.
Hey,
Jeez.
must be nice. The next one is Godred, Mr. Godred
Amu Brown.
with the
Dreads.
Wow, looking
With the
all calm.
boxing face.
Yes.
I mean, listen, if my face can get me a job, like someone sees you, he's like, you have a boxing face, we need to start. Bruh.
Is this one?
I'll be so excited.
This one.
And then the last one.
Oh,
But
the
not the
Englishman.
least. The Englishman himself.
Wow, the Englishman.
The Englishman himself.
Wow, John
Eshun.
Charlie, you have my surname. Eshun is my surname.
Are you a fan?
Yeah, I'm fancy. Yeah. Yeah. Mr.
But they are
Englishman.
going to his home.
Oh yeah.
He's in- yeah.
Yeah, we will be there. How are you? How are you guys doing? How are you feeling ahead of your upcoming bout? I'll start from you, Kamaldeen.
Yeah, we're feeling good, feeling ready. We've been working so hard, getting ready for this fight. Me and myself and my colleagues here, all the boxes have been ticked. We're just waiting for the 7th of March to go in there and do what we're asked to do.
Tell us some of the boxes you've ticked, because you said all the boxes have been ticked. If I'm coming for this show, I know I have to get makeup done, outfit, production. So I take all those things before the show starts. What are the boxes you have to be taken?
So I'll just make it brief.
Sure.
I'm known to be an assassin, which means it's a lot of knockouts. So basically, we make sure we prepare so well for this, and we know who we are facing.
Yeah.
He's a very good boxer. I know he'll come prepared. So we make sure we train, we prepare very well for this fight, and at the end of the night, it's going to be a knockout, guaranteed. Yeah.
Right.
Mr. Rasta.
Godred, for you talked about, in your video, you just said you were going somewhere to look for a job. Then someone sees you and say that you have a boxing face.
Probably the owner of the job.
The person who you want to give you a job gives you another job to become a boxer. What job? First of all, what job were you going to look for?
So I am a certified instructor, so I was I reached out to him and he said I should come around.
Okay.
So it was one Saturday like this. So when I got there, he just looked at me on the onset. I was like, yo, you have a boxing face. I'm going to introduce you into the boxing field. I wasn't happy, but because I was very passionate about training, so I said, okay, why not? It's also another training for me, so let me go in and learn. So that was what has kept me to now. So when I went in, I enjoyed it, though initially, you see, you weren't getting how do you call it? Beaten. So I felt like, oh, it's all about training your hands, but it was a lie.
The first one, did you lose?
Oh,
Lost your first bout?
To be honest with you, when I went to the boxing field, in my first 3 years, I was severely beaten by my colleagues. I was very, very, very brutally beaten, trust me. Even my parents were not able to even look at me.
So what changed?
So what changes? I wanted to take revenge. So I was like, all these people who are treating me this way, I need to pay you back.
No, but before we get to you wanting to do the revenge, is that even your parents will look at you? Like, what's the thing your mother told you, or maybe your father, and you were like, did I even make the right decision?
So my mom was like, don't come to the, I don't want to see your face. No, stay far, because my face was very, very swollen. Even my dad, even being a man, he was like, Godfred, go and wear spectacles. I can't watch you on the face like this.
If I'm a boxer and I'm in the ring and I get hit like 2, 3, and it really goes into my body, I feel it, the impact of that, I would fake a feint and they would think like I've been knocked out. I wouldn't stand. So in all those years, were there points where you're like, let me just give up?
Oh, yes.
Since you are like round 3, let me just give up at this point so that you leave me alone.
There was a point I wanted to even quit. But when I quit, I don't know how come I'll see myself in the gym again. And I'll get beaten again and go back again. But the only thing is, I'm very determined. And I didn't want to stop. So I was like, I want to prove something to these people. And indeed, I thank God for life. He gave me the strength and the patientness and the consistency, got me what I wanted.
And now you are ready for the revenge.
Yes.
So now you've been winning
Now I've been winning.
What has your mother and father been saying?
Oh, my mom, I remember the first time I did sparring section, my mom was very happy because she saw me beating my colleague. So that video, I think she watched it over and over and then she'll be laughing. But when the table turned...
I mean, no mother would want to see their son being hit. But let's go to the Englishman himself, Mr. John Eshun. Tell us what's up. Cool. Why are you called the Englishman? Because he's the assassin, the northern assassin. You are
toughest lion.
And you are the Englishman.
Why the Englishman?
I think that's the most bougiest one I've heard.
Yeah, like Englishman.
Asante warrior.
Yeah, I wouldn't link it to boxing. When I hear Englishman,
and all that.
When I hear Englishman, I would think you're a lecturer somewhere.
Why do they call you the Englishman?
Probably I was in school and we have some subjects. We have 3 subjects. By instead of me speaking the 3, I'll be speaking English.
Oh dear.
At that moment. That's where I get.
3 teacher number class now. So I obey you. So now you know, say now come
Wow. That's where I get the English man.
But have you had some very interesting fights, like the ones you win, the ones you've lost? Which ones have been very interesting
probably
to you?
I've never fought before. This is my first fight.
Yeah, we understand you're amateur too. Yeah.
And
are you scared?
Yeah. On my face, they get into the ring. That was some small sparring. And I was really scared because the guy hit my ear and my jaw.
So your teeth was out?
No, by my jaw, it was hitting me. Yeah, it was hitting me. So when I got back to the house, and my father told me to stop boxing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because why?
And normally, me myself, I used to fight in the street, so I'm used to that. Punches. So I find myself back in the gym again.
Hey, we are stubborn pound.
But you talked about Anthony Joshua being someone who inspires you a lot.
You know, Ghanaians, we are far better than the Nigerians. Yeah. So Anthony Joshua in Nigeria being the best boxer in the world, also me from Ghana can be the best boxer. Also.
So that's how you want to see
to encourage me.
So, Kamaldeen, it's striking how, you see, when a lot of the time, maybe it's the fact that I don't know, but footballers, we see them a lot from the north. Boxers, a lot from the Greater Accra region.
Yeah, from Bukum.
So for you, how did you get inspired to start knowing very well that from where you're coming from, you'll be in the minority and you may not necessarily get people to encourage you to keep pushing?
So before I even start, one Saturday, normally we do go to the field. I was a footballer back then.
Right.
So after the game, I came home, showered, and I was resting, just watching this podcast of the legendary Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
So to cut everything short, I got inspired by the story, and I said, because myself, I used to watch these combat sports a lot. So I said, why not? Let me give it a try. But it was tough because in Kumasi there was no boxing classes, coaches, and all that. So, but I normally watch YouTube videos, try to do what I can, but I just came to the conclusion that this is what I want to do. And deep down, I felt like it was a calling for me to, go into boxing. That's just what I felt. So back then, I was schooling in the university. One way or the other, I had to quit my job and move here in Accra to continue this boxing journey. It was tough at the beginning, but alhamdulillah, things got better now with PKO Boxing. They are doing an amazing job with myself and my colleagues. So the sky is the limit.
I mean, you're all dripped out and we can see. I mean, from head to toe, different denims, the tie. I'm like, Like, what was the inspiration for this fit? Because
this fits there, Charlie.
As you said, it takes a lot of boxes.
Yeah. So basically, myself, I wanted to be a model. And I still want to be a model.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just get those kind of ideas, okay, let me try this outfit. Let me try this wear. So I just, I started and someone saw me and said, like, you can really be a model with your height, your physique and all that. I said, oh, really? I've been thinking about that for a while. So I said, any chance I get, why not? Let me just try. Who knows? So that's how it started.
Wait, where do you guys train? Where do you guys train?
So me, I train at Fit Trip. It's around Jolu.
Oh, yeah.
Under 101 knockouts.
Okay, you?
Yeah.
I train at this Jamestown Boxing Club.
Oh,
right.
So you get to meet all the other guys.
Oh, the other guy. It's enough.
Englishman, maybe he trains at
Where do you train?
England, though.
No.
Oh, okay.
Second South gym.
Where's that?
Where's that?
Close to the art center.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
The art center.
The art center. Okay, cool.
So just behind the Kwame Nkrumah gym. So the gym is just.
So I'm sure it's the 1957 Boxing Night, which is happening on Saturday, 7th of March, 2026, at the Koforidua Total 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I know that there's a big dream for all of you guys. You have said so many things you want to, being a boxer, being a model. What's the biggest dream for you?
The biggest is being a world champion. That's my number one on the list, being a world champion. It's an inspiration because where I come from, I've never heard, growing up there, I've never heard someone or a champion or a boxer in growing up from where I come from in the north. Like a name that, oh, this guy is a boxer, he's from the north.
Yeah.
So me being the first person, and I'm really proud that I'm at this stage of my career, pushing my people, like pushing the name of my people to that level. So it keeps me going.
And then what's your biggest one, Warrior?
Okay, so my biggest one is also to become a world champion, but first of all, to become a world contender. Because when you're a contender, you have the opportunity to also go in for the world title.
Yeah.
And it happens that also where I come from, I've not heard any news concerning boxing, relating to boxing, from Winneba. So I'm representing the entire Winneba.
Wow.
When the bazan by now, what's the work team Buhuma will train a catch it in Namu for the back the festival.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow,
Or probably you're
that's
part of the masquerades. I like the Winneba masquerades.
That's crazy.
Englishman.
Yes, English one.
Watcham. Probably where I'm from, Ebri Kitasi. There's no boxer there.
Ebri.
Yeah, Ebri Kitasi.
Oh,
It break it, I say.
Yeah, there's no boxer there.
Yeah.
And they are scared that games because of the blood and stuff. So I donate myself and I'll make them proud.
Right.
Proud.
Hopefully, you, John, Kamaldeen, and also you make the whole of Ghana proud. Remember that their bout is coming on the 7th, the day after Independence Day, right in Koforidia. So do make sure that if you have the time, make it all the way to Koforidia and then enjoy some very good bouts over there.
I'm a very good boxer. Like, can you see my reach?
Yeah, it's a fraud. It's a fraud. Yes, but that.